If you ever house sit somewhere remote and the owner leaves you a list of rules, read every single one, even the one that doesn't make sense. Especially the one that doesn't make sense. I didn't. The house was an hour past the last town, up a dirt road that the snow had half swallowed. An old farmhouse, white paint going gray. The kind of place that looks lonely, even in photographs. The woman who owned it was named Edith. She was leaving for 3 weeks, and she needed someone to feed the dog and keep the pipes from freezing. The pay was good. Too good, honestly, for what it was. I should have asked myself why. When I arrived, she met me on the porch with her coat already on and her bag already packed, like she couldn't wait to leave her own home. She walked me through the place fast. The thermostat, the dog food, the well pump in the basement. And then, at the door, she handed me an index card. The rules, she said. Follow them. All of them. Most were ordinary. Lock the back door by dark. Don't let the dog out after sundown. Don't go into the cellar after the lights start to flicker. And then the last one. If you hear 3 knocks on the front door at night, do not answer. No matter what you hear after. It is not me. It is not anyone. I laughed. I actually laughed. Edith did not. She just looked at me and she said, very quietly, "The first week is the hardest. After that, it learns you're not going to open the door, and it gets bored." Then she got in her car and she drove away. The first 2 nights, nothing happened. The dog, a big gray thing named Moses, slept at the foot of my bed and didn't make a sound. I started to relax. I started to think Edith was just a lonely old woman with strange habits. On the 3rd night, it knocked. I was in the kitchen when I heard it. 3 knocks, slow, spaced out, heavy enough that I felt them in the floor. Knock, knock, knock. Moses lifted his head, and then he did something I'll never forget. He backed away from the front door, ears flat, a low sound in his throat, not a growl, more like a whine he was trying to keep quiet. I stood very still, and a voice came through the door. "Hello? My car broke down up the road. Is anyone home? I'm freezing out here." A man's voice, tired, ordinary, exactly the kind of voice you'd want to help. I almost did. My hand was already on the deadbolt, and then I remembered the card. It is not anyone. I took my hand off the lock. I stepped back. The voice kept going for a while, polite at first, then a little desperate. "Please, I can see your light on. Just let me use a phone." I didn't answer. I didn't make a sound, and eventually, it stopped. The next night, it came back, but this time, the voice wasn't a stranger's. This time, it was Edith's. "It's just me, dear. I came back early. I forgot my heart medication. Please, it's so cold. Let me in." It was her voice, every word of it. The same soft, tired way she spoke. I stood in the dark hallway with my heart slamming, and I told myself the thing I had to keep telling myself. It is not me. It is not anyone. Because here is what I'd realized. The thing outside didn't have a voice of its own. It only had the voices it had heard. The stranger from the night before. And now Edith, because it had been listening. The whole time she lived here. For years, maybe. Learning her. Practicing her. waiting for the one night someone forgot the rule. I made it through all 3 weeks. By the end, Edith was right. It got bored. The knocks came less often. The voices got lazier, like an actor who knows the audience isn't buying it anymore. When Edith came home, I gave her the keys, and I asked her the question I'd been holding for 21 nights. What is it? What's actually out there? She didn't answer right away. She just looked at the front door for a long moment. Then she said, "I don't know. My mother didn't know. Her mother didn't know either." And then she said the part that I still hear on quiet nights, when somebody knocks on my own door a little too slowly. It used 3 voices on you. The stranger, me. What was the third? And I went cold, because there had been a third voice on my very last night. One I'd been too tired and too relieved to think about. It had knocked 3 times, and then it had spoken in my voice.